Today's focus is on how to set up your punches with kicks. Oftentimes when the fight starts, you always go hands first and then kicks. But the reality is, when the fight starts, you're always outreach, okay? You're hesitant, so you don't want to get in close with your partner. So sometimes throwing that kick will be more beneficial and then come in with your hands, because the ones that kick lands allows you to close that distance to throw your hands. But when you do this, the key now is you do not want to overcommit with your kicks, because if you overcommit, you put in too much power, you might not be able to return your leg, okay, to throw your shots. So when you trying to land your kicks first and then throw your punches, make sure you don't overcommit by over-rotating, because the end goal is the punches themselves, okay? The kick is there just to allow you to close that distance. Okay, so let's get our gloves on and let's get to it, guys. The first set we're going to focus on today is nice and easy. We're going to throw our right low kick, or rear low kick. Okay, we're going to attack that lead leg. So I'm going to throw my low kick. Once I throw my low kick, I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to throw my jab cross. We're trying to stay nice and long, not giving too much distance for our opponent, because if I throw my low kick here, I step in, the call could throw something back and counter my low kick. Okay? So the goal now is we stay long, we throw a sharp low kick, nice and fast here, and then jab cross straight away. So one more time, I throw a low kick, she tries to come back at me, use that jab cross to stop her. Okay, so that's your first setup. Here, fast low kick, jab cross. One more time, low kick, jab cross. So once I throw that low kick, I use my hands, okay, to stop her from coming forwards, slowly damaging that leg. Setup number 2 for engaging with our legs and then finishing with our hands, it's going to be rear body kick. So we're going to kick the body. As we bring it back, we're going to go lead hook, okay, and then that cross. So this time, we kick with our body, we put a little bit of power into it, we come back, hook, cross. Finish with our power shots. So as I throw back, rear body, good, lead hook, and then my cross. That way we're attacking the body, and as soon as they go to defend, it leaves that right side open. If they go block with the hands, we come back with our lead hook, and then go down the middle with a cross, okay? So setup number 2, once again, is that body kick, lead hook, cross. Nice and fast. Okay? So that's your setup number 2, to engage with your legs, and then finish with your hands. Our next setup, okay, we're going to use our lead leg, okay? We're going to go inside low kick, here. Once again, use my lead leg, which means I'm going to come back with my cross, and then throw my hook next. So here, I use my lead leg, okay, inside low kick, step down, cross, hook. Again, inside low kick, I open her up, here, okay, open up for that cross down the middle, and then hook down the sides. Remember, once she goes to defend, the cross down the middle, opens the sides up, okay, and then high chance that hook is going to land. So one more time, nice and fast. Here, okay, the inside low kick, it's not hard, it's just a fast little kick. I go inside, open up, fast. Okay, this time we're using our legs, okay, to attack the legs, set it up the hands up top. Okay, the next 2 are going to be a bit more advanced, okay, because we have to change our stances. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my rear body kick, so my right leg, I'm going to kick the body here. Once I kick that body, I'm going to drop my rear leg, okay, and then change to my southpaw stance. From there, I'm going to pivot off, I'm going to throw my southpaw cross, and then readjust back into my stance, okay. So this time is a bit more advanced, okay, because what we're doing is, as I throw that kick, I step on the outside, I pivot off, center, throw my cross, reset my stance, and then I can re-engage. Okay, we're going to show from a different angle now. Okay, so I go rear body, I step down on the outside of my lead leg, I pivot off, I throw my southpaw cross, I reset back into my stance, and I'm ready to go again. That's your setup number 4. Changing your angles on your opponent. Okay, setup number 5. Okay, it's going to be kicking with the left leg. What we're going to do this time is, instead of just flicking out like we did before for the low kick, where you just go nice and fast, this time we're going to switch. We're going to put a bit more power into our body kick, okay? So we're going to go into switch to southpaw. We're going to throw southpaw body kick here with that rear leg. from there, I'm going to step down, and as I step on the outside, I'm going to step on the outside, and as I step on the outside, I'm going to throw my lead hook in southpaw stance. I throw my southpaw cross, and once again, I reset back into my stance. I'm ready to go. So, as I switch, I go here, body kick, step down, lead hook, pivot off, cross, disengage, and then move off center. Every time, okay, I throw that hook, what I'm doing is, instead of just going here, staying in front of her, hook, cross, now she can attack me back straight away. So when I do that southpaw switch, I make sure I get off center, so when I switch here, boom, hook, pivot off, cross, because if she throws anything back, okay, I've disengaged. If she goes to turn into me, I just step out, reset into my stance, and I open up that distance if I want to re-engage again, okay? So we're going to do it on this side now, okay? So in my fine stance, okay, orthodox fine stance both, we switch, okay, into southpaw. I throw my southpaw rear body kick, then I step down, I throw my lead hook, I pivot off, I throw my southpaw cross, I reset back into my orthodox stance, okay? And then I can re-engage, okay? Or I can sit there and evaluate the situation, okay? See if I've hurt my opponent, or if they're still just taking everything in. And then from there, I can think what to throw next, okay? That's it for today, ladies and gents. Setting up your punches using your kicks first. Because remember, every time you start your fight, you and your opponent always start from distance. So using your hands all the time isn't sometimes the best option because you have to both close in. But if you go in that punching range, your opponent's in your punching range. So if you throw your kick first, okay, it's unexpected. Then it allows you to gain that distance to set up your punches. But remember, do not overcommit with the kicks because the goal is the punches. As always, if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, follow the channel. And my name is Robert Zabias. Take care, stay strong, keep fit, keep fighting, and I'll see you in the next one.